Hello everyone, welcome back to the Tiny Camper Gang channel. On this episode, we decided to go back to Mammoth Caves and do a hike over there. Then, we check out Cave City and the campground they provided. After that, we go to Dinosaur World and we just check it out over there. This is our drive up Mammoth Caves, so enjoy. So this hike was called Sloan's Crossing Pond Walk, and I wouldn't really call it much of a hike. It was more of a really easy, relaxing walk around the pond. We went there early in the morning, so it was nice and cool out there. Plus, you got all the shade from the trees, you can hear all the animals, and it was just relaxing. Exactly what we needed. This is a pretty big down tree. I know it doesn't look that big in the camera, but it was pretty big. I wouldn't want to be there when that happened.
Yeah, it's like walking through the forest.
I don't know if it was because we came right in the beginning of spring, but man, everything was so green here. It's definitely the greenest place I've ever been to. Whatever that means. Since the walkway was a little shorter than we thought, we decided we'd continue to walk. So we walked around the railroad that went up to the Mammoth Caves when it was originally discovered. We didn't do the whole thing, but we just walked a small part of it.
Can I have it? Can I have it? Thank you. Here you go.
And here's one of the original locomotives that went up and down to transport personnel and to pull rocks from the actual cave. A small piece of history right here. Doesn't this look like a little gnome house? I don't know, maybe it's Rock City that got me looking for gnomes, but that looks like a gnome house. That's why I recorded it. So if you were staying at the Mammoth Cave campground that's there on site, this is the walkway you would take to the entrance of the Mammoth Caves. And after all that walking, we needed some ice cream to cool ourselves off. Pretty good ice cream, actually. Once we got back to camp, we decided to walk around and check out the rest of the campground. So this is the Cave Country RV Park. They happened to put us next to all the Class A's, which is pretty cool, I guess. So this campground would be perfect for somebody who's trying to stay overnight if they're traveling, because they're just so easy to pull into. So this is where the actual travel trailers and the fifth wheels are. Probably where we should have been put. But hey, I'm not complaining. Well, it's almost time for dinner, so we are setting up for dinner. And here's our spread. We had everything. We had USDA Prime New York strip cooking on charcoal. Natalia came through with the macaroni and cheese and the baked beans. We also had a Caesar salad up there. It was delicious. I figured I'd let little Catalina get some exercise. She was moving pretty fast now. The very next morning, it was time for Dinosaur World, and we brought the whole RV with us. In true Tiny Camper Gang fashion, it was raining. But we did not let that stop us. So this place is not to be confused with some sort of amusement park. It is just a walkway through the forest, and lined throughout the forest they have dinosaurs. The rain really gave it that Jurassic Park feeling, and helped keep it cool. It was a great, nice, calming walk. So the whole walk took us about probably an hour. So it didn't take up much of the day. And that's the sign you'll see from the highway if you're passing by.
No, now you're sleepy, huh?
There's Tyrannosaurus Rex. But everybody was too focused on the real deer that was walking through the exhibit. That concludes our trip on this episode of the Tiny Camper Gang. Thank you guys for watching, and there's still more to come, so stay tuned. Tiny Camper Gang, out.
Feathers.
It was built to kill.
Killing machine.
Oh, they turned off the video.